welcome back to a new vlog. Today, we are gonna get out of this house. We're gonna run some errands together. I need to run by Target and make a couple returns, and I also wanted to like kind of browse around the home decor section, just kind of get some inspiration. I don't know what it is about Target, but their like home decor section is like, it really inspires me. I don't plan on buying anything. But if anything jumps in my cart, I'm not gonna be mad at it. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I need to go return some things before it's too late and I can't return them. I have a pair of shorts that are just a tad too small, and then a bathing suit that I bought that I was like feeling vibrant the day that I bought it, but I don't love it. It's just too colorful for me, so I'm actually gonna return that. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'm excited to get out of the house. It's been a minute. Knox is doing really good. For everyone who's been wondering, his wound has finally closed. The skin on the outside is still like a little raw, but the actual wound is closed. So that is such a blessing because, oh, that is the red light. I like the red light. That's my fan that I got from Dreo. My Dreo fan, this thing is amazing. Can y'all even hear me right now? Because I have my box fan on, but let me show you. These are the shorts that I got right here that I need to return. And then the bathing suit that I got that I need to return. Where did it go? Which was right here. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in here. This is the bikini. So, yeah, it's cute. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's cute, but it's just not me. It's not me. And if I've learned one thing, if I've learned one thing, is if you buy something and you don't love it when you get home, or if you think you love it and then you decide that you don't love it, just return it. Just return it. Save your money. Don't waste your money on something that you thought you were gonna love that you're not gonna actually wear. And it's been about a week since I purchased that bathing suit, and I have not worn it. And I choose all my other bikinis over that one, so it's like, why would I keep that? So, why am I out of breath? I don't even know. Y'all have to let me know, how is the audio with this video today? Okay, so just a little confession. I had been filming some videos on my phone just to kind of speed up the editing process, because it is much easier for me to edit on my phone than it is for me to edit on my computer. If I edit on my computer, I have to sit at the desk, all the things, which I don't mind. I don't mind computer work, but it's just time consuming. It is so much more convenient to film on my phone. Night and day difference as far as editing goes. I can get a full video. I can film, edit, and upload a video in one day if I film on my phone. But for some reason, the audio sucks. It doesn't matter how good it sounds on my end. I upload the video to YouTube, and a lot of you guys have issues with the audio. I don't know why, because like I said, on my end, my editing app, everything sounds okay. It's just when I upload, I have a few people, actually, not a few, I have a lot of you that are like, yeah, your audio sucks, can't watch this. I get it, and I appreciate those who have decided to come back and try again. But yeah, let me know, because this is on my camera. And I'm just gonna suck it up and work on editing on my computer more often. You know what's great about coming to Target in the morning? There ain't nobody here. I love it. Oh, why is my top down so far? Anyway, I feel kind of awkward walking in there with a Walmart bag. And then I'm wondering if I should pull it up on my app that I bought these. I don't have a receipt. I think it's fine. Okay. These are the shorts that I love. 27. Good to go. Let's see. Okay, I actually like this one with the white. I think it's really cute. I think I'm gonna get this one for sure. And I like the bright one. I don't really care for the blue. I feel like it looks a little faded. But this one and the one I have on, I like. And I'm not gonna lie, they were jamming out inside Target. So I was having a little dance party in the dressing room, and I forgot to share with you guys, I ended up buying this top. It is so beautiful. I loved it so much. I ended up grabbing it, and I'm gonna be wearing it on Mother's Day. And speaking of Mother's Day, before we go any further in today's video, did you forget that Mother's Day is right around the corner? Well, here's your reminder to go ahead and get those orders placed. And if you haven't yet heard of sendacake.com, you are missing out. This is the coolest gift idea. Very easy, hassle-free. Highly recommend checking them out. I'm going to share a little bit about them really quick. And thank you, Send a Cake, for sponsoring today's video. Sendacake.com can turn your ordinary gifting experience into lasting memories with their unique and wide range of gifts. And I bet one of these would be perfect for your mom this Mother's Day. Thank you! The sweet and sassy flower shower boxes send a stream of flower confetti bills to rain down on the opener. It even plays music when opened and can be reused. This one also comes with a mini cake, and let me just tell you, it is delicious. Now, the 3-layer explosion boxes with butterflies that fly out, faux flowers flowing around a delicious cake in the center. It's a beautiful, memorable gift, and I love this one. And as a matter of fact, my brother-in-law actually gifted one of these to my daughter for her birthday a couple years back, and it was something she has never forgotten about. So definitely love this one. It doesn't just have to be for Mother's Day, it could be for any occasion. Now, the one that really surprised me with all the bubbles is this rose bubble box. This box is meant to resemble a champagne bottle, and it also releases a flurry of bubbles when it's open. It does light up, it plays whimsical heart music as well, and it even comes with 8 luxury cake donuts. All of these boxes would be absolutely perfect for a Mother's Day gift. You can go to sendacake.com by using the link down below in my description box. And don't forget to use my code Karrie10 to get 10% off your order. Thank you so much, Send a Cake, for sponsoring today's video and sending me all 3 of these beautiful gifts. I am so grateful. They were so much fun and delicious too. I love these chairs. Oh my gosh, I want these so bad. Threshold, they're $140 each? What? That's a lot of money. That's nice too. Oh, I love that though. Definitely inspired by all the artwork and stuff. And then I thought it would be cool to kind of get like a behind the scenes of filming. I don't know why this cracked me up. This is what we look like when we're out filming. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Anyway, love all the home decor. And you know, I actually heard about this one time. It said if you really like something at Target or like a home decor piece, take it over to the trash cans, and if it still looks good, it's worth buying. And if it looks bad next to the trash can, then it's not worth buying. I thought that was hilarious and such a great tip, because all this stuff looks really cute, like when it's all styled together, because everything matches. But I could totally see how, like, if I was to take this little lamp home, it probably wouldn't look as good as it looks in here. It's funny how things like that work. Bluetooth radio? Okay, I ended up getting some super, oh, that was broke. I got some super cute stuff from Target. I'll show you guys a haul once I get back home. But I actually just stopped at a local thrift store, and I'm gonna take a look and see what they have in here. I haven't been thrifting in a while, so I figured might as well look around. Alright, so I stopped at the first thrift store. I didn't find anything there, but then I stopped at another one on the way home as well. And this one always has really great furniture, beautiful furniture sets. And all this stuff is basically like scratch and dent type of things from like big box furniture stores. So I love to take a look in here, and I actually found a dresser that I have been looking for forever. Unfortunately, it was way out of my price range. I'll show you guys that in just a second. But I also really loved this dresser here. Unfortunately, it did have a little bit too much of a beachy vibe, in my opinion. It had too much bamboo going on, but it's exactly the size I'm looking for. But I love it because it's not as tall, but it still has all the drawers that I need. So I really, really love this. I just didn't think there was going to be any way I could get rid of like the bamboo legs. I didn't know how to fix that. But this is the dresser that I saw from a distance. It wasn't even priced yet. Y'all, I would love for you to guess. Guess how much he was asking for this dresser used. I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments. Okay, I just made it home. I actually ended up making some breakfast for lunch. I had 3 over easy eggs and like 5 pieces of bacon. So good, I'm so full. But I wanna show you guys what I ended up getting today. I got some good stuff. And whenever I'm done showing you the haul, I'm actually gonna dye my hair. I know, random. I wasn't planning on it until I ran into a sweet subscriber of mine, Lisa. She was so sweet. We took a selfie together, and that is when I realized that my hair has really faded a lot, like more than normal. So we're gonna do a little refresh because I feel like I want to, and I feel like I need it. And yeah, I did try on some of the clothes in the store, and I think I shared it with you guys already, so I'm not gonna do like a try on. I'll just show you what I ended up getting. But I did get a couple home decor things that I'm so excited about. So let me show you. I better move this because he's gonna end up knocking it over. Oh, what happened? There we go. Don't touch the tripod. He's crazy. So we'll start off with the clothes. Zoe's chewing up a bone, so if you hear that noise in the background, that's what it is. And Honey's eating. Knox is walking around like he's lost. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I should probably go out there and do the haul. That's why I have an office, but sometimes like when I walk in, I just end up unloading everything here, so it makes it easier. But first off, I did end up getting these mid-rise woven shorts. These are size small, 2.5 inch inseam, just athletic shorts to wear. It's starting to get kind of warm outside. I almost got these in blue. I'm so glad I tried them on before I got them because they're a little see-through. The black you can't see through, which is great. So I ended up getting those. I told you guys the whole reason why I went to Target was to return the shorts that I got. So I ended up getting them in my correct size. These are size 27 in the Levi's. I got them in this color, and I went ahead and got them in this color as well, just because these are my favorite denim shorts, and it's getting hot and nothing else fits right now. I'm like, all the other shorts I have are way too short on the butt. Like my whole butt hangs out. I can't stand that. But then I also got these viral $8 tanks. These are the high neck razorback, I believe is what they're called. They are, this is a size small. It doesn't tell you like a description. It just says small tank. So I got that in this color. I also got it in this like bright orangey red because I think this color looks really good on me. Then I got a watering can for my flowers, and the pink just really stood out to me. I thought this was like super cute. It's easy to store, and it was only $3, so I got that. I also grabbed my hair dye, the black. I got some more chill tips. I got the green. My favorite lip oil. Then I got 2 stems. So this is one, that's the second one. Same thing, just they're $3 a piece. And I like these because they can be twisted and turned to look like vines. So I'm actually gonna use these on a shelf above my desk. To go along with that, I got this beautiful framed piece of art. And this really cute plant vessel. It was like $14.99. I don't even know what these are called, but they are the prettiest things. I thought this was stunning. So that's gonna go on my shelf as well. And then I did get the brown shelf that I was looking at while I was there. I ended up getting the lighter one. Not sure if this color is gonna look all right, but that's okay because I can always stain it. I didn't want to get the darker one and then it be too dark and have a hard time getting it lighter. I'd rather stain this darker. So yeah, that's what I ended up buying. So not a whole lot, just a couple things. Okay, about to dye my hair. jet black, like I always do. It fades to this color, by the way. It never stays jet black forever. Don't you worry, my friends. I know some people love my hair color, this color, but trust me when I tell you, it washes your girl out, especially in person. I just look better with dark hair, I don't know why. And I think it's just because I've been doing it for so long, and then I went so long having like super duper dark hair that now anytime it fades to like this brownish color, it's like, it washes me out. Like, I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't look right. So, step 1, step 2, mix together. And I'm gonna do my hair off camera, I think. I don't know, do y'all wanna see how I do this? Should I show you how I do my hair? I got both, if that falls off of there, I'm gonna be highly, highly upset. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Alright, so the color I use is Black by Olea. It's the Garnier Olea brand. I absolutely love it. I feel like it holds up really well for a long time, but it does fade to a decent color. But anyway, here's how it turned out. My camera did die and I didn't want to mess with it with my hands being all gross, but I love it. It's definitely much more me. First thought, smell it, tell me what you got.
Smells like mint oil.
What? No, smell it again and think hard about it. What does that smell like? Smell it again.
I don't know. It smells like mint oil.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. What does it smell like?
Aunt Randy.
Can't even remember people's smells, Donald.
Oh, can I say I'm weird?
Maybe it's smell. It smells just like our aunt.
That's what I said. I was like, it smells just like Aunt Randy. And then I got the spray, the room spray.
The rib spray?
Yeah, I'm gonna spritz it, but it's kind of strong. Here, actually, let me spritz it on this. Don't breathe it in, because I'm telling you, that shit will burn your nostril hairs.
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm that weirdo that finds a candle or a perfume and it reminds me of people that I know. But anyway, we're out here in my office now, hanging up the shelf. It's super easy to put up. It comes with like a little bracket, and then once you get that attached, you just slide the shelf on, and then you can attach the shelf by adding a couple screws underneath the shelf onto the bracket. So that's what holds it in place. These are actually really nice for the price. Definitely recommend. I think these would be great if you had like a little area in your kitchen where you needed some open shelving. I mean, they wouldn't fit like a plate or anything like that, but just for decor, I really like these a lot. I'll link them down below. And then I actually took some stems out of another plant that I got, added those stems that I got today from Target, and just played around with some greenery. As you can see, I'm definitely into the earthy vibe recently. I think what it is because this space is so bright and airy and it's an outdoor space, I naturally want to bring the green inside. Like, I want to bring all the plants and just make it feel very organic, but also boho style. I'm really into that look. So this is what I ended up loving. And then for some reason I changed it, but I actually like the way this looked right here. I don't know why I changed it. I'm going to change it back because this was like my favorite look that I got. It's funny how when you are actually working with the space in the moment, you're kind of like unsure. But when you go back and watch footage, whether it's photos or videos, you're like, wow, I really like that, how that looked. And I do like how it looks now too. I could go either way. And the beauty with using plants and things you already have around your house is you can constantly change it and not spend a dime. Like, half the stuff that's on the shelf right now is stuff that I already had. So that really just makes it affordable and easy to redecorate. And this is what it looks like in the morning. See how the light comes in? Oh my gosh, it is my favorite. I love sitting here in the morning and editing. It just looks so good, and I'm so happy with the way this whole space is turning out. But now we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna work on cleaning up the front yard. Oh girl, it's a hot mess. It always is. I feel like whenever we're working really hard on one space, another space is getting neglected, but I feel like that's just life. Like, I know I'm not the only one. And yard work is not always like top priority, especially after a long day of work. So I have to like prioritize this, and this was a beautiful day. Perfect day to get some yard work done. It was overcast, breezy, nice and dry air. It wasn't like humid and hot. So perfect time. to dig up these old plants that are like dying off. I don't know what's happening with these, but for some reason they'll grow a little bit and then they'll die. And last year they were huge and they looked so good. But I'm just kind of over it. I want to redo all the landscaping up here. So I'm going to work on clearing this out. I'm going to weed eat everything down. And then I think in a couple weeks or so, maybe like next month, I want to do some mulch in this area. But I'm not 100% because, so hear me out. The mulch is great until the fall hits. And then the leaves from our tree, oh my gosh, it's so hard to control it. And I just know that I don't know if it's going to be a waste of money because, I mean, I feel like if you're fixing up your house and curb appeal is so important, it wouldn't be so bad. But this is a large area in front of our house that would have to be mulched. And I'm just worried about wasting my money to mulch it just for the summer for it to get ruined in the fall. So if y'all have any suggestions on what I can do with this space, besides mulching it, let me know. Rock is out of the question. Just to clarify, rock is definitely not going to happen. And we can't pour concrete because it would end up flooding. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think the mulch would probably be the most affordable. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated. But anyway, I'm getting the weed eater going right now. And how about I took it all apart just to realize that there was already weed eater string in there. I felt so silly. My husband must have did it last time he weed eated and I didn't realize it. But once I start like weed eating this area, it doesn't look as bad if we could just keep up with this space. But I will say, I did hire the kid across the street the last time to do my yard, and he did such a great job, and unfortunately, I haven't seen him again since. So I don't know if he just was like, I'm never doing this girl's yard again or what, but I feel like I paid him well. He told me what he charged, and then I gave him extra because I felt like it took him a lot longer than he expected, but he did the best job that anybody has done in our yard, but ever since that day, he hasn't come back. So I don't know. I haven't even seen him in the neighborhood, so maybe he just doesn't live in the area anymore. But anyway, also, I wanted to point out the forms are up for the sidewalk. So we are planning on putting a concrete walkway right there. So how nice is that going to be? Because I've had the little stepping stones for a while, and they look bad. So I'm excited to get all this. We're getting there. I feel like this, starter home has definitely turned into like the forever home that we're fixing up. But I mean, in reality, I guess it is like our forever home. We don't plan on selling it, and so it'll always be home to us. And there's something about this house, like while y'all have heard my struggles with our neighbor and stuff like that, but there's always going to be something about this home that just holds like a special place in my heart. And maybe it's because it is our first home or what. I don't know. Do y'all hear him barking? That is Knox in the house barking. That's how loud this boy is, okay? What? I love it. I love how loud he is. But that was like his hound dog bark. He has like multiple barks. Oh, that is the I hear you, Mom. But he'll get like his deep mean bark. Then he'll get like his scared bark. It is so funny. Last night, actually, he heard something. And he barked, but it was like his scary bark. And then he scared himself and he came running to our room. He was like, oh God, I thought I heard something. But one thing I have noticed is that he's starting to get more and more like protective of the house. Very like, this is my home. And now that he's feeling better and his leg is healed up and stuff, I don't know, he's just finding that again. And it's so nice to see. And oh my gosh, you guys, like so his actual wound is still not completely healed. Can you believe that? Like, what the heck? He just heals extremely slow. We are going back next week. We have an appointment on Wednesday to possibly get another culture done just to make sure that there's no other infection going on. But right now, at this point, the wound, like the actual cut has healed, but the skin that was like so swollen and like raw is still red. It is trying to scab, but it's taking forever. All right, we are going dress shopping. We have a wedding to go to on Saturday. It's kind of like a last minute thing. I honestly forgot. I have the invitation, but I forgot to like put it in the calendar. So I need a dress. The ones that I have are black, and you cannot wear black to this wedding, so I'm gonna go find something. And I got my little mini-me over here. Hi. And she's gonna help me pick out something. So we're gonna head to the mall because I feel like that has like the most like of a variety of stores. Hopefully I can find something there. I'm sure we will.
The mall is my second home, guys.
She loves it. I told her we were going to the mall. She's like, bet. Bet. What does that even mean?
It's what the kids say. It's what the kids at school say when like they hear something good. They're like when the teacher says, "Come on, we're going for the ice," and the kids are like, "Bet, I'll go there. I'll bet you $1 million I'll go to Kona Ice."
Bet your money, honey. Hey guys, so it is obviously the next day. I ended up not filming a whole lot when I was with my daughter. We had such a great time last night shopping together. She helped me try on dresses and helped me pick them out. So I ended up getting a really beautiful dress. I got my husband an outfit that matches mine for the wedding tomorrow. We're really excited. And I also grabbed a couple other things while I was at Ross, and Rue 21 is also another store that I stopped at. I got some like shoes and stuff from there because they were super affordable. So I'll show you guys what I got whenever I get back from the gym. And that's pretty much gonna wrap up this vlog, I guess, because it's been going on now for a week. And if I don't end it, it's gonna continue to just go on and go on. I wonder what would happen if I just filmed like a video of like the entire month, like little clips. Like I wonder how long it would be, just out of curiosity. I would not do that. I would bore the crap out of y'all. But it would be kind of interesting to see how much footage I actually gather over a month's time of vlogging. But anyway, I'm gonna finish my coffee on the way to the gym, get this workout in, and come home and get busy. I have a lot. That is not a ping, I promise. That is not Sabroni. Oh my gosh, my bra is like on the side of the gate. Whoops. I took it off when I got home last night because I was like, you know, if you know, you know. Okay, dang. But I just like threw it on the gate because I was like, I'm gonna put it in my room, and then I forgot. Whoopsie. But anyway, it's just not Sabroni. He's not a woo. Well, don't get an attitude. He won't even look at me. He's mad because I put him in there. Knox, you mad at mommy? Shh. He's fixing to bark. You better stop it. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my workout done. All right, I'm back from the gym and I killed it with my workout tonight. I'm already messing up my time. I worked out so hard that when I went to go walk out of the gym, I felt like my legs didn't want to work. I was like, oh my gosh, I overdid it a little bit. But if you're not doing that and you're not like overdoing it every now and then, how are you gonna see growth and like gains? You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm actually making a thin ribeye steak right now for lunch or breakfast lunch. I haven't had that thing to eat yet. So I want something super high protein. So we're gonna have the ribeye steak and 2 over easy eggs so I can dip the steak in the yolk. So good. So that's what I'm making. I have been on basically low carb, high protein now for it's been like 20 days. I think I started the carnivore diet. I did that for 10 days straight, which was amazing. I could really tell a huge difference in like inflammation in my body. Like I truly feel like it made a huge difference really quickly. I dropped like 7 pounds, like it was crazy. And then once I was able to like lose all the inflammation, then I just started to incorporate the foods that I love again, like fruits and veggies and stuff, but very lightly and sticking to low carb. And it's been great. It's been working really well for me. So that's a little update on health and wellness. I want this steak to kind of burn a little bit, so I'm gonna turn that bad boy up. I love a good like burnt steak. I don't know what it is. It just tastes so good. Okay, I accidentally cracked my egg, but that is my breakfast after my workout. All right, y'all. So I want to show you what we are wearing to the wedding tomorrow. I'm so excited. This was like really last minute because I truly forgot about it. Whoops, that's what you get for not putting things in your calendar. I knew something was happening, I just didn't know what it was. It was just a matter of figuring it out. So yeah, we have a wedding to go to tomorrow. It's in the middle of the day, so it's gonna be kind of hot. Well, I know it's gonna be hot, and it's supposed to rain, so it's probably gonna be like humid and hot, which is whew, brutal. So I ended up going to Dillard's. I knew that I was looking for a dress similar to the ones that I've shared with you in the past, the black ones. But I found one in blue, this beautiful light blue color. Oh, that's the back, this is the front. It is absolutely stunning. It actually comes up high, so it doesn't show like cleavage or anything. It's a little on the shorter side according to a lot of people, but what can I say? I like short shorts and short dresses, and I'm a rocket, and it looks so good. I feel so confident in this. I think it looks very elegant, but yet spring. And I think it's perfect. So I'm wearing that. My husband's wearing this shirt. So the men can wear like just nice jeans or whatever. So he's kind of going a little bit more countrified. He's going with a nice pair of dark denim, this blue top that matches my dress, and then his nice boots. So that's what he's wearing. Oh, and I got him a new watch. This one has, it's stuck to the bottom, so I can't really pull it out. I have to cut it, but see the blue face? I thought that was so nice. So that's what he's wearing. And then I ended up getting some new black heels to go with the dress, because the black heels that I have are really cute. Just the strap right here around the ankle area is a little too thick. So I wanted something a little bit daintier, and I love that this had like the little bow on the front. I thought it was so adorable. And the shoes at Rue 21 were buy one get one half off, so I ended up getting a pair of summer sandals. I really like these. They have like they're pretty thick too, so I thought those were nice. And what else did I get? Oh, the purse. I got a new purse too. Something small. I wanted something that was really nice, and I guess that looked fancy but was cheap. So I paid $14.99 for this purse. 15 bucks at Ross. I think it's so pretty, and it'll fit like quite a bit in here, which is gonna be great. So I'm wearing that, and you know, I just noticed the clasp on the heels is gold, but that's what I'm wearing. And then with my black hair, I think it looks so freaking good. Oh, and I have black nails. Did I tell you that? Alrighty, but that is what I ended up getting. I am going to now panic clean this house. I don't know why I do that. I like stress myself out before we do something. I'm like, I gotta clean. But what's the point? I'm gonna come home and it's gonna be a mess again. I clean so much, and I feel like that's all I do is clean and clean, and then I wake up tomorrow and I have to clean again, but it's fine. It makes me feel better to like feel like I'm doing something. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you're following my Instagram page. It's Karrie Lynn __. I'm most likely gonna be sharing photos and stuff over there, and like reels, Instagram stories of like the wedding and us getting ready and stuff. So follow along. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in a couple days with a new vlog. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Update real quick before I let you go. Backyard is not done yet, okay? However, this coming up week, we should be starting on that. So that'll be a fun project to share. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. You have no idea. Dylan just added all the dirt to level it all out, and it's just taken us a little bit longer than we expected to get it all prepped. And it's one of those things where we're having it done by family and friends. So we're kind of just, it's up in the air. We have to wait till they're available, and then they can come and do it, which I don't mind. I'm not rushing and by any means. So once that is rolling, I will start sharing that project too. I know a lot of you guys were excited to see that, and I am so excited to share it. I can't wait to get the backyard like cleaned. Oh my gosh, it's so dirty right now. Everything's so dirty. I can't even keep the house clean because there's so much dirt right now again. Like, it's funny, we went through like construction, and I was like, oh my gosh, never again. And here we are with more dirt.